How did you put rockets in space? Oh, I don't know. Oops. It's never an accident.
High intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution.
You now have a fair playing field. It's extremely important that you use it. Once again, to repeat, the war is not won. The battlefield's now fair. The game's no longer rigged against you. You should be excited. This is why I'm telling you, the battle hasn't ended. The battle has actually just begun. All of the work that you need to do is now more achievable than ever before, but the battle has just begun. And I've been telling you guys, I've been telling you to prepare. I've been telling you need to get money as soon as possible. I've been warning you because second chances like the one we're enjoying right now must be prepared for. Those of you which have been stacking money get to take advantage of this monumental bull run we're all going to enjoy. Those of you who have not been making money, who have not been dedicating yourselves, who have not been trying, are going to have to sit and endure from the sidelines, watching crypto go to the moon while your bags are empty because you did not try, you did not dedicate yourselves, you did not procure finance, and you deserve the sting of regret. You deserve the punishment for your incompetence and your lackluster behaviors. If you understand a fair playing field is the best thing you're ever going to get, if you understand it is now or never, if you understand this is the best chance you've ever had in history, if you understand the battle is not over, in fact, it's only just beginning. If you understand how much work you need to do, if you understand the monumental opportunities which are ahead of you, you just have to be dedicated and put some time in for once in your life. If you understand the monumental opportunities are ahead of you, the winners are going to enjoy the best days of their lives, but the losers are going to be suffering eternally and feeling the bitter sting of regret at a level that they had not had for the last 4 years. If you understand all of these things, there is only one sensible action, and the action is for you to make moves. You must be implored to stop sitting still, to stop being passive, to stop being impotent, observing from the sidelines. When you see the Bitcoin price, you should be mad you don't have 100 of them. If you have 100 of them, you should be mad you don't have 200 of them. If you have 500 of them, you should be mad you don't have 1,000. It is the eternal struggle and endless insatiability of man that has built the modern world, and we are returning in which men must constantly try endlessly.
I think what's fun as a man is being the best at anything, right? So my girl will say to me, why do you work all the time? All you do is work. I said, no, because I have to be the richest man on the planet. That's why I want as much money as possible. She goes, you have enough money. I was like, I know, but it's a game. It's a video game. I want a high score.
Where do you find competition now?
Well, I live with guys. I live with my friends, and we make sure that it's constant and endless competition because we live together. So if my brother does 100 push-ups, I have to do 101, which means he'll do 102, and then I'll do 103, and we'll just call each other names all day until thousands of push-ups have been done. So I live in a very masculine environment because masculine competition drives you forward. We all work together. We all work inside of the company, and we're very successful. But yeah, I don't really know what's fun anymore. I just feel like nothing's really fun anymore besides working hard, or you need an activity which is so adrenaline filled that it distracts you, which is why I love driving fast cars and fighting, because it's the only time I'm not thinking about work. Yeah, so I'm happy just to get my work done, and maybe I'm starting to get old after all. I'm 37, I'm getting old. I see my kids, I do my emails, I train hard, maybe go for a drive with the car, maybe get a coffee. That's it. Oh, he doesn't go to the gym because of XYZ, or he feels down. That's fine, but he needs to go to the gym. So we can talk about all the reasons he doesn't go for forever. That's a very long, lifelong conversation, but he needs to go. So we've removed the needs, and we've removed the hard facts and the duty and the honor and the commitments, and we've replaced it all with this subjectiveness. And there's nothing more subjective than feelings. How I feel inside on a day I say I'm happy might be the exact same way someone feels inside on the day they say they're sad, because their expectation might be higher for happy because they only think they're happy when they're running around laughing like a child. Whereas I think I'm happy as long as I'm not distraught. I'm happy all the time because I've nothing to cry about. I don't really give a shit how the men I know feel, because they have things they need to do. And as long as they're going to do them like they're supposed to do them, I don't really care that much. And if they were to come to me and say they feel down about something and they had a good reason, I wouldn't be insensitive. That's fine. But we're talking about a death of a family member or something. And we're talking about 1 or 2 days until you just get back to life. You have things to do. Action solves all things. Time solves all things. God solves all things. And to sit around and be obsessed with feelings is highly feminine. I don't like that energy around me. If I feel sad, I don't cry. Just get on with life. It's the adult mentality. So I'm not sure. Feelings don't cross my mind, if that makes sense. They don't cross my mind because they don't affect my day. So it doesn't change anything. So I have other things to think about.